Hello, internet people. How you doing today? Are you doing good? I hope so. So, I'm sure people have noticed we are substantially earlier today, and that's a failure on my part. I had completely forgotten that I promised to do something, or I promised to do something at about 5 p.m. today in another town. Well, actually, 2 towns over. So I have to, it would be really inappropriate of me to back out of it. So I thought the best compromise would be, instead of canceling stream today, just do it a bit earlier. So now, instead of tea, I've got coffee, and we'll run a bit of a shorter stream today, because to go 2 towns over is about 30 to 45 minutes of driving. So I'm going to say this is going to go for about 2 to 3 hours instead of the regular 4 or over. Usually we tend to go over with UFO 50. But I think we'll still be okay. It's like I said earlier, I'd prefer to have a short stream at an off time than none at all. So enough waffling from me. Let's switch on over and get started. Okay. Let's get started. And how you doing today, Sunfall? You doing good? I hope so. And away we go. Alright, so this week we have the last 9/10 to get through. If we're gonna be tight on time, I don't know if we'll maybe do half of the fifth pentile? Is that right? Pentile? I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's chilly here, so I'm in my long jammies. Had a good Thanksgiving at a friend's house on Thursday. Ah, yes, American Thanksgiving. That's good, that's good. It's either a very wonderful time or a very rough time for people, so I'm glad it was a good one for you. Some folks just have the worst time with their family around the dinner table. Alright, let's have a look-see at Lords of Disconia. Wars come to the land of discs, and the red and blue armies are on a collision course. Strategy game. August 1988. In creating the design, director Casey Levin was inspired by Carom, a tabletop game from India. I'm too old to put myself in situations like that. If I had the dumb family shit, I just wouldn't participate. Life's too short. I concur. I'm fortunate that I learned pretty early on that that it's just really not worth it to tolerate horseshit, even if they are family. Especially if it comes from a place of malice. That's why I'm so here for things like Spitesgiving and Friendsgiving. Those bring me great joy. Alright, let's see. Disconia. New game. So I am just kicking myself. I did not manage to get anything good for Black Friday. I wanted to get hard drives, because this fella here always needs permanent storage. 4 hours into the day, all gone. And then I've been helping Michisu out too, helping him with specs on hardware, like, because he's trying to get himself set up with a storage array. And then he couldn't even get out there. It was too crazy. Alright, story mode. Alright, scenario select. Let's try narrow pass. Look, a ball. Look, another ball. With a scroll. Your queen demands your help. Blue raiders are harassing a key mountain pass and must be dealt with. Prove yourself and more important tasks await. I ordered a new keyboard, that's about it. Online though, no way was I gonna do anything physical. Again, life is too short. Okay, fortunately, we don't really get fistfights up here. But my god, can it get close. You are already at home, okay. I do like me some good music. You may hire discs at the tavern. So we have a rat, an ogre, a rat, and a knight. We'll hire some rats. And an ogre. And some more rats. I like their decision to have one person be like the composer for all of the games. No, I want that rat. Wait a minute. This is... Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I don't think I can fit through there, but you bet your ass I'm gonna try. That's what she said. I'm sorry, that's it. I couldn't help it. You know what, we'll give this guy a bop. And he's done. I guess not. Oh, that almost got him. Okay, I am getting my shit kicked in a little, but I am enjoying this still. This is a really novel idea. And I missed. But that's fine. I got this jerk here. Like, interestingly, this is one that I think would be technically feasible on, like, late 8-bit hardware. Because, like, the same mechanics you'd see here would be in, like, computer pinball. Oh. Well, I still think the orc was a good idea, because if you get a whole bunch of those enemy units clumped together, the orc just wrecks them. Troll, but yes, ogre. Oh yes, it is the ogre. Yes, ogre, yeah. Oh, I have to be careful or he's gonna get healed. If I can bounce off that, this might work. Now I clipped him. These are some neat mechanics. Look around? Yes, I can. Good. don't want to put the knight right into the vicinity of a gang of them, so I think this might be the better choice. And I missed. Alright, who are you gonna pop? If I do this, there we go. And this. Yeah. Oh. Well, we'll get rid of this guy right quick. There. And reposition. Well, that didn't work. That guy's still hiding in the corner. I really want to get rid of the paralyzed fella before he can cause trouble. There. And he's gonna do my soldier in. There we go. Thank you. That was a hell of a bank shot. I wasn't expecting that part to work, but I'll take it. Yeah. So we're gonna fight in the tavern, huh? Aw. There's only 2 soldiers, so you know what? I think I can be cocky and pull the heavy out. Damn it, I missed. I was hoping he'd clip, or not clip, bounce off the other one. And sorted. I think I might take this opportunity and get some gold. It's okay if he gets done in. There we go. My air hockey skills are proving useful. You won the scenario. Yeah. All right, East Valley. Thank you. Let's see what the next one's like. You must drive the Blue Army out of the East Valley. We will give you some elite archers to assist you. Manage your crystal ammo carefully. You might want to move on game-wise given the limited time. Not that I mind, but that's fair, that's fair. Because we still have a lot to cover. So I'll faff around a little bit here, but I won't finish this scenario, I don't think. Select from 2 more discs during battle. Ballistic, start with 3 more crystals. Traction, all your discs move freely on sand. I haven't had a real problem with selecting units I want, so maybe more ballistics would help. Okay. I actually do like the rats. Get a rat in there. An ogre, because they're actually surprisingly useful. And between a knight or a rat, with the money I've got, I'll get a rat. I like how you can just hire a rat. Just go around? No, you can't. Okay. It's like, maybe I can just go around and go to their base. So I get to move and then shoot, huh? That's a neat mechanic. Ooh. I might very well be in trouble this round. Alright, I should be able to move there. Yeah, no. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'll take the rat. Because I think what I want to do is grab that crystal, mess him up, then give the archer a hit. If I can pull it off. Like, I got the one guy, but wanted to bank shot it. You know, if my knight here wasn't in the way, this would make things a lot easier. Let's deal with the archer. This is just lined up too perfectly. I know I'm supposed to use the archers, but this is just too perfect. And I screwed it up. Alright. Second try. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, so we have, an overtime. Alright. Oh no. You're kidding. No. I refuse to believe it. Ah. Thought I could graze him. And here I was bragging about how clever I am with this. Alright, let's just finish him up. Alright, now we'll deal with them. To the fountain. And I'm done. All right. Let's see what the terminal's got. Got nothing. That one's really cool. I do enjoy that one a lot. We'll look at that one later. Night Manor. Trapped in a nightmare where you must use your wits to escape and survive. September 1988. Our only game to require a warning text, and the first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milk. Okay, I can't watch Night Manor. It's an adventure game and I haven't played it yet. Okay. I will notify you when we're finished. We'll be light on this one. Because we're starting it now. Probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Maybe it was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? This game contains scenes of horror and dread. Player discretion advised. Where am I, you mutter, as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road? Disoriented, you try and make sense of your new surroundings. A single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers as though it could go out at any moment. An oxidized metal vent. A simple metal spoon with a flat handle. There appears to be bite marks all over it. An empty ceramic bowl. It smells like old dog food. A small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. What appears to be a closed trap door is in the ceiling, just out of reach. This small and dingy storage room... Oh, yeah, I saw that already. You shudder at the realization that you're curled up on this ragged mattress just moments ago. This sturdy wooden door seems to be the only way out of this room. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good grip on it with your bare hands. Spoon. Bowl. You search through the mattress only to find bugs crawling through its seams. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. Despite your best effort, the boards don't budge. Even if you could reach the trapdoor, you probably have no way of opening it. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't get a good grip. Okay, well, I have a spoon. Use the spoon on what? Use the spoon to pry the vent cover off with ease. Money! You take the folded oh, it's the napkin. You take the folded piece of paper and the hairpin holding it together. Lost his mind. Why? Okay, use the hairpin on the door. You stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. The hallway reaches out before you with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. Fungus door. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Green door. This simple tile floor bathroom is fairly clean despite the cloying smell of mildew hanging in the air. You really don't want to put your hand in the foul water. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. The sink is nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. An opaque shower curtain obscures the bath. It looks like something leaked from over the side of the tub onto the nearby floor. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. We're not going to comment on the fungus, hey? Ew. You pull the shower curtain away to reveal a shocking sight. This man's skin got so pruny he died. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Well, I haven't eaten today. You use the spoon, but nothing happens. No, that's just quitter talk. There's an ornate insignia ring on the mummy's finger. Alright, give me the ring. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring that's seemingly fused to the corpse's finger. Well, okay. Give me the ring. Surrender. Use the spoon on it, but nothing happens. Alright, well, we'll bequeath the man a hat. Use the bowl, but nothing. Fine, we'll use the bowl on the finger. Oh, what a nice bedroom, except for the fungus. The The bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it is possibly a guest room. Wait, what's that? Journal entry number 2. May 27th, 1987. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job at the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. You open the standing closet. A single hook is hanging in the otherwise empty rack. Okay, give me the hook. Decorative houseplant that died some time ago. The leaves that remain clung to it are dry and brittle. Paintings of landscapes hang on the wall. Simple table lamp sits atop the nightstand. The bulb inside is blackened and burnt out. A rustic wooden nightstand with 2 small drawers sits on the side of the bed. The drawers are closed. Simple wastebasket that's full of crumpled up tissues and soiled with who knows what. Searching through the trash yields nothing interesting, and now your hands feel sticky. Yuck. Try to open the jewelry box, but it seems to be locked. You get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in the low light of the room. Try as you might to open them, the windows don't budge an inch. Despite how tired you feel, now isn't the time for a rest. Ugh, these garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. This doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. Decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph of 2 children. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Framed portrait of a woman in a flowing gown. Alright. This spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. More fungus. That seems to be a recurring theme here. May 25th, 1987. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. What's on TV? A large television encased in a sturdy wooden cabinet sits here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Behind the pictures, nothing but cobwebs. The portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. She looks a little cross-eyed. You flip the picture frame over and see The Pills Family, or Piltz Family, 1986, written on the back. Whatever that thing is in the fireplace is too big and heavy to be carried around. What's this? Box of wooden strike any... Okay, gimme. Windows don't budge. Thick vines cover the outer side of the door, jammed it shut. Okay. Well, this is a nice painting. Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Large painting of a beautiful landscape. With this door, you can see a foyer. Wow, this is a big-ass house. The ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way up to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. An antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. There's a small hole in the face of the clock. Well, yeah, because no one's been winding it up. Aside from a small hole in the front, you find nothing. Bench at the end of a table with a small plant decorate this little nook. Okay, living room. Dining room. A fine wooden table, surrounded by 6 chairs, is at the center of this lavish dining room. Wait, what's that? You take journal entry number 4. Well, where'd the 3rd one go? Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeepers here once a week now, but I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. Decorative plant sits atop a small table. Upon closer examination, they're artificial. I like this art. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. The china cabinet is tightly sealed, and you didn't even see a way of opening it. Sorry, and you don't even see a way of opening it. An intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. A kitchen! Oh, that's a man. As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell, but then you realize there's someone else in here with you. Sir, may I interest you in a bowl of dog food, sir? That doesn't seem like a great idea. Well, apparently they thought it was a good idea for me, so, like, it's kind of their problem. I'm here to return your spoon. That doesn't seem like a great idea. You know what, then? Fine. Fine, you know what? You seem cold. Let's light you on fire. Hook. A large figure is hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen. You say hello, but you receive no response. Oh, he's probably dead. Touch the person's shoulder gently. Uh-oh. He turns around, suddenly raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. That's a cool mechanic. That's a cool mechanic. You strike him with the hook. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Cool mechanic, I'll say. You really think a match is gonna stop him? Yeah, if you do it right, it will. You swats your weapon away easily with the cleaver. Okay, well, uh-oh. An intense pain consumes you. You wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And when you wake up in a cold sweat, you run your hands over your body, feeling nothing. Oh. I mean, that's a good mechanic. The lock gate at the top of the stairs is blocking your way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Alright, well, let's get this guy's ring. Okay. He looks like he died with the worst leg cramps. Without being able to see through the darkness, you don't feel confident exploring the second floor. Okay, well... Candelabra features 3 stems, each holding a dusty white candle that has never been lit. Alright, gimme. You have no use for a candle. You shut up, you just said I couldn't see upstairs. Use the matches on what? On the candle. There we go. Gimme. The flames of the candles go out the moment the candelabra is moved. Turns out it's not a very useful source of light. Alright, fine. Well, I guess it's just gonna sit there lit forever. Oh, That's that's cool. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. That is not modern art. Okay, well maybe it is modern art, but I just don't understand the artist. A very nice hanging lamp with several bulbs. It's a shame that it seems that they've burnt out long ago. Now I'm reaching the point where, like, reading or heard. Oh, he's gone. As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. The rotten stench inside is enough to make your eyes water. You turn the sink knobs and hear the sound of pipes banging, but no water comes out. The freezer's contents are sealed in a block of solid ice. The house is already quite cold, so you shut the door. The refrigerator is filled with cans of dog food and rotting meat. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plates, cups, and glasses. Nothing in particular looks useful. Oh, same thing here. Well, I'll take that knife. The foul, rotten stench assails your nostrils in this dingy kitchen. Black grime seems to cling to every part of this room. The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room in a yellow glow. Nice looking car. Apart from a thin layer of dust, this late 70s sedan was kept in very good condition. Ooh, flashlight, gimme. When you try to turn on the flashlight, nothing happens. You aren't sure if it needs new batteries or the bulb burnt out. Oh, gimme it anyway. Can of penetrating oil, still mostly full. Ooh, I'll take that. We're at the point now where I take everything I can possibly obtain. A large metal box that has turned brown from oxidation sits here. It's covered in rust and dust. And blood. The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere. Oil-soaked rags, scraps of metal, and broken appliances fill this trash bin. Wait, what's that? Entry 8. This roll of duct tape hasn't lost its adhesive power. Okay, gimme. You might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. Why would you need to fix this? Just ram the sedan through. It's a 70s sedan. These things are fucking tanks. The air in the dusty garage is... Oh, yeah. Okay. Probably like, what are you doing in my garage? Wah! No, he's not there. Oh, maybe there was something in the oven. The range is completely filthy, covered in a thick layer of black grime. It's impossible to see through the glass oven door. You open the door and see what it's like in the charred remains of a turkey. At least you hope that's what it is. Alright. Let's just close this back up. You open the kitchen sink cabinet and find various cleaning supplies, including a bottle of drain cleaner. Ooh, that'll help with the ring, wouldn't it? Use the drain cleaner on it, but nothing happens. There's no reason to pour drain cleaner there. Oh, sure there is. How would the drain cleaner not dissolve this hand? Penetrating oil. Alright, a knife. The edge of the knife keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. How about the hook? Ooh, crowbar. I have a crowbar now. Crowbar would work just fine. Oh, I guess not. Use the crowbar on the ceiling trapdoor, but nothing happens. Uh-oh. The masked figure suddenly appears in front of you, quaking with fear in his terrifying presence. Crowbar. Knife. Swats your weapon away. Okay. Oh, got me. So now he just... Use the crowbar on the duct tape. Okay, duct tape on the hook. Wrap a long piece around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free so the hook can be taped to something else. That goes onto the crowbar. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, why don't I just set the guy on fire? I have gas. As much as you'd like to burn it all down, there might be better use for the gasoline. Oh. Spoil sport. You look over your shoulder to see the bathroom behind you. Okay. This old worn couch is threadbare at its corners. Backyard. The smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cold, wet air as the sound of crickets drone throughout the night. There's a greenish hump floating in the center of the pool, just out of arm's reach. Use the crowbar on the floating object, but nothing happens. What, you can't pull that in? 4 stone lion statues, modeled with moss and lichen, stand like sentinels in front of a dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. The gate is firmly closed. There's nothing to indicate a handle, lock, or keyhole. Tracing your fingers along the lion statue, you notice its mouth is unusually hollow, as if to hold something. In the stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. Ooh, lawnmower. Rusty old lawnmower sits half buried in the overgrown grass. Too heavy to carry around, and any part that might be useful is held firmly by bolts. Door's locked, okay. Heavy iron padlocks keeping it locked. Well, I have a crowbar. You try to pry the lock off, but it doesn't budge, so you smash it with the crowbar and it still does not yield. Side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. Something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above. Ooh. Use the crowbar on the hanging bundle, but nothing happens. The ground here is bare, in contrast to the thick grass that covers the rest of the lawn. They just do not acknowledge these mushrooms. The garden hasn't been maintained in a while, and the shrubbery has reverted to a more wild and chaotic state. This cherry tree looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time. The few fruits growing on it look mealy and rotten. Covers the glass walls of the sunroom from the inside. Alright, what's in here? Plants that once decorated the sunroom have grown to cover almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. Entry 9. Oh, I never read 8. Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made them sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town, and all others are closed, so it will have to wait until tomorrow morning. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. And now it's completely dead with mushrooms. There's a large metal container of some sort here, but it's completely covered in vines. The lamp is out of reach, and there's no sign of any way to turn it on or off. The large, imposing house stands before you, almost defiantly. You'd love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. There seems to be some sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. Try pulling on the iron gate, but as you feared, it wouldn't budge. Alright. Well, I think I've explored enough of this. But there's some... We've kind of uncovered a lot already. Actually, why could I not just... It's a very cold night and you'd rather not jump into the water. Oh, okay. So I'm sure I could get lost in this and play way longer than I should. But I have one last thing I'd like to try. I want to grab this light bulb. Okay, well, I guess I can't. Alright, terminal. Nothing here. There we go. Now, let's see what the next one here is. Elphazar's hat. Elphazar is hailed as a great magician, but his captive animals are ready to strike back. How was what you played of Night Manor? There's, it's quite good. There's some, they do some neat mechanics to get around, the limited controls you have. October 1988. Often mistaken for a duck, the two-player protagonist is actually a pigeon. Ah. Alright, let's see what this is like. This game is a lot of fun. It's a Kiki, Kai, Pocky, and Rocky style game. Oh. I think I've heard of Pocky and Rocky before. Ladies and gentlemen, the great magician Alphazar. Maybe we can break free if you can reach the saw? Come on, let's get out of here. We need to go to the Grand Palace to free our other friends. Let's see how far you make it with my goons after you. Interesting. The bottom right doesn't show a lives counter, it shows a death counter. Oh, this is... Yeah, you're right. This is kind of like Pocky and Rocky. From what little I have seen of it. Look at the little feet. Can I just leave here? No, I can't. Oh. This is... Now it's getting crazy. Ah. Oh, so now I drop bombs whenever I dash. You know, that might be useful, because I haven't caught on yet. Ah. Each power-up is a card. If you get 3 of a kind, you get a powerful version of that power-up. Triple shot, shield, whatever. If you get a pair and 1 other card, you get a weak version. If you get 3 different cards, you get nothing and like it. Ah, okay. Like you just did. I understand now. So I want to upgrade my shots, I think. Oh, uh-oh. Life is fine. Moons do nothing for you now. You already have the juiced up power up already. Oh, so it doesn't stack like that. I see. Okay, well, in that case, I'll switch to the weird, kinda, sorta, not really onk symbol. Option A. Okay, eyeball. Eyeball. Get another eyeball. Oh. Star. I got juked out. Alright, let's give that another go. Okay, we'll upgrade our shot first. Oops. Alright, well, I'll try and upgrade the star then. I don't need a life up. There we go. Eyeball. Oh, there we are. That didn't work out as well as I thought, but... The Ankh is a little minion, I bet. Not the Ankh, the, that infinity symbol with the 2 bars there. There we go. Oh, that lets me dodge everything. Okay. There we go. Okay. Firepower. Firepower. Shit. I forgot it doesn't let me go back. Don't need lives. Keeps giving me lives. replenishing my shield is probably a good idea. Alright. Don't need either of those. I want the eyeball. Damn it. That's okay. I actually have a life, so... Oh, dodge isn't infinite, okay. It does recharge. Almost. I got cocky. Okay, one last shot at it. So we'll start with getting shields then, I suppose. Firepower. Now I have a minion. I didn't mean to get a minion, but I'll take him. Okay. Eyeball? Eyeball? There we are. Thought I could be clever. And I failed. Yeah, I find it difficult to set up firing diagonally because it locks your direction once you start. tried to dodge and I failed. I could use a life up. All right. Ah, shit. Oh, the purple onk extends my life bar. I didn't notice. Yo, I need a better shield. Well, too late now. Come on, shield. Alright, halfway. Oh, now they're starting to overlap a little bit. Ah, shit. Almost got it, but you know what? We got other ones we gotta get to. Alright, anything in the terminal? No. That one was close. And I guess since we're swinging by, we might as well see what the status of this is. $201 moon ingots since last visit, 405 signs since last visit, 39 silk since last visit. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to say. So 1,000 and 1,000. So we still got a good amount of time left before we hit that point. Actually, for the science, we're very close already. There's a chance that near the end of this, we'd have enough. Minnie and Max. Minnie and her dog Max are locked in the storage room. Harness the magic of shrinking to escape. February 1989. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Do I have any that are singing? No, they're all making science. Yeah, 3 are making science, 3 are making ingots. Actually, we're a little low on making ingots, so what I'll do is I'm going to... I'm gonna make him responsible for ingots. And I'm going to manually spend ingots. Oh, hang on. No, I actually don't want to do that. Oh, it only makes 1 ingot? Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Alright. One of our largest games to date, it pays homage to several UFO soft titles that preceded. Wasn't it something like 141 ingots and 400 science? Right, but I would have to have manually said yes 100 and some times. Because I had 128,000 moon drops. Alright, new game. Amy, you can stay in the storage room tonight. But why? There's nothing to do in here. Because Mom isn't here and I'm in charge, that's why. Here, you can hang out with Max. You had 10,000, not 100,000. Oh, you're right. I misread that. Two hours later. Feels like I've been locked in here forever. I'm so bored. I have an idea. Will it get us out of here? Maybe. This room is so small. We should try shrinking. I don't know how to shrink. Neither do I. What's blinking up there? Oh, it's dripping. Okay. Maybe if we just crouch down and think small thoughts. That'll never work. Watch me try. I'm going on a tiny adventure. Come here, you. Good. Oh. Can I shrink down again? Where's my dog? Where is my dog friend? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I kinda did, but I don't know, like, the scale of growing and shrinking yet. Oh, it's a trophy. Okay. Here we go, something actually useful. 50 games for you to search through. What a hunt I have for you. I offer up the starting clue. Turn your skin a shade of blue. I knew this terminal did something useful. Now, is it telling me a command, or is it giving me a hint for what game to load next? E-U-R-N-B-L. Alright, let's try turn blue. No. Okay. Okay, so this is a memory map, or quote-unquote memory map, not like the header of the ROM file or something. This is the standard entry point for the metagame, but I will say that you missed another one today that I happened to see. Oh! Hello. Welcome to Dust Bunny Warren. Buy something to support the Warren? Broadly speaking, though, it's do this thing in some games, so part of the puzzle is figuring out what game it's talking about and how to do the thing it's asking you to do. Okay. Let's buy a glass jar. And I broke it. I'm just here to make sure these dirt brains pay their taxes to King Mittens. We ping King Mitten all these shinies to protect us, but now that our friends are disappearing, he won't do anything to help. You're one of those size changers, aren't you? Maybe you can use your powers to find out what happened to our friends. Oh, he's distraught. I don't feel so good. I hope I don't disappear like the others. I really don't feel well at all. Almost feel like something is eating me. Our people have been mysteriously disappearing one by one. Alright, what do you have to say about it? I'm just here to make sure they pay their... Okay. What's in here? No, that's a random pattern. I can't figure out a way to deal... Ooh! Maybe I can. Does this shield me? It does for a little while. Maybe I should go meet up with my dog. There you are. I can't believe shrinking actually worked. Isn't it great? There's so much more room to run around. If you want to find me later, meet me back on this roof. You're just gonna... Okay. What do you want? You know a way out of this room? You stupid, you're standing in front of a door. I mean, is there a way out of this big room? All of this? Haha, I knew what you meant the first time. I was just messing with you. I might know something about getting out of here, but it'll cost you 20 shinies. Shinies? Gee, you don't know much, do you? They're little shiny things, look a bit like stars. Ever since they fell out of the sky 2 years ago, everyone's been using them for money. What were they using for money before? Excuse me, sir, do you need cat food? Go away, this door isn't for you. Yeah, well, I have cat food, so... High voltage? I love playing in high voltage. This power outlet is property of King Mittens. Uh-huh. I shouldn't have bought that glass bottle and then broken it. That was really stupid of me. Uh-oh. So I have to be careful. I see one more set of shinies, and I think I'll be okay. Because then I can get a backpack. There we go. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to concoct a new drink, but some ingredient is missing. If you can find a mushroom spore, would you bring it to me? Yeah, I can do that. If I find mushrooms around here. Oh, excuse me, I got a phone call here. Just a moment. Right, sorry about that. Just some calls about later on today. But yes, everything's under control. Where were we? So you're exploring this a little bit. Okay, so what I want is to buy a backpack. Something tells me that's what I need to actually carry these items around instead of on my head. There we are, one object for later, which is exactly what I need. So I stole the cat food. Where did I put it? Or did it reset? Maybe it reset. Oh, it did reset. Well, lady, I'm stealing your teapot. Oh, right, you needed 20 of them. I must ask you to stand back. King Mittens doesn't want anyone approaching the base of the great door. What if I want to open the door so I can get out of here? The power that unlocks the door lies way above me in Doorknob Palace. You'll have to go there and plead the case before King Mittens. Oh. Well, there's a can of cat food. Wait, what's with that blue mark? Must just be it. No, wait, that's not right. Now I'm paranoid about everything. No. So any place I see that symbol from, like, oh, is that the logo of the first branding of this company? So if I find that symbol anywhere, I should pull up the memory map. Anything special here now? Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I can do this. Oh, when I grew, so did the teapot. I just realized that. Oh, we're in a war zone now. If I do this... I can be a little shitter when I wanna. And how you doing, Pupper's dog? You doing good? I hope so. That's weird, because the peapock comes with me. But if it's in Doorknob Kingdom, I probably have to do something to get in there. I'm doing good. Just cherried this game a little while ago. No fooling. I can't get too lost in this because we have a few to get through, and I have a short stream today because of scheduling oopsie. But I want to see that war zone. Oh, it's a book. Okay. Oh. I was wondering what that was all about. I was wondering what these were. Ah, I jumped right into it. I bet you I can jump over that if I want. Oh, and time does progress, because the clock on the wall went from 7:15 to 7:25. Ah. Yeah, now it's 7:26. Bones. Alright. Okay, so they do kind of... They do give you a warning beforehand. Yeah, I want one of them to... Okay, never mind. So did I get a warhead? Is that what I have now? Do I just have a warhead in here now? Well, that sucked. That's a strong door. That is a tough door. Holy shit. Okay, well now I got the, So now I know I can go into the war book and get a warhead, if I need it. Now I know this cue as well, so if I see this symbol, I know to pull up the memory map. So that's... Okay, so that's Minnie and Max. So now we'll get to the remaining 5 here. We'll see if I can get this done in the hour and change we've got left. 1 to 2 players. Strategy. The evil red ants have taken your land. Fight back and defend your queen. March 1989. Mr. Namuru created the vision for this highly innovative strategy game. The Jingle Jam starts tonight, tomorrow. Always a great bundle of games for a good cause. Ooh, that's good to know. bite of the red ant is fierce. Its mandibles can crush easily. Do your part against the red horde. That's how I discovered the void reigns upon her heart. Oh yes, and you've mentioned void reigns. Uh-oh, what do I do here? Time for sim and combatants. The red ants have taken our land. We only have one queen left. Oh man, that worm is just... He knows shit's going down. Let's fight back. Beat our queen to create more ants. But be careful. The red ants are very strong. Our great comeback begins now. Good luck. I really wish this game were better. I love the idea, but the execution. Not that great, huh? Alright, give me the food. There we go. Follow, hold, make workers, make soldiers. What are you guys talking about over there? Alright. Can I make this guy hurry up? Oh, I can shoot. Okay. We're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna attack him. So that would be here, follow, soldier follow. Shoot little ant guards. Oh. Soldier follow. Minions! Attack! Get your... fellas. Okay. Guess I'm beating the queen up. You have to be close to them to get the commands to work. Something, something pheromones. Ah. I see. Okay, now, what's under the crayon? Oh, skin of blue. Because my little dudes are blue. One of our queens has gotten trapped between two red queens. Our scouts say there's a cache of food hidden to the west, but you'll have to fight your way to it. Watch your back. Bella, come on. No, stop it. You're supposed to follow. Okay. Okay. Alright, minions. Just book it over. This was a bad idea. I'm just gonna deal with that one first. That seems to make more sense. Okay, don't mess with them. Go. Fuck them up. Uh-oh. No. Okay, well... It's interesting. Not sure what to think about it, though. Maybe I went the one that was too difficult. Is it your favorite RTS? No. No, it is not. What is that noise? I'm hearing weird stuff. Is that a motor rumble or something? Oh, there we go. Okay. Come back. Alright, Quibble Race. And we'll pull this back up, because I seem to have lost that. People bash on this game more than Barbuta. It's a meme at this point. It's like, I can understand why Barbuta would be, you know, heavily restricted or seem primitive or have, like, control problems because from a thematic standpoint, if it's the first game for the platform, nobody knows how to write for it. But near the end, though? Like, I don't know. For combatants, not Quibble Race. I see. Oh, where did my... There it is. Okay. Sometimes it takes shady tactics to get ahead. April 1989. The game Squibbles belongs to an original sci-fi universe developed for a board game many years ago. Look at this. I love that's amazing. Unt 9. Wow, bras. People. Oh! Turn your skin. Oh, pilot's here. Cool. Oh, and the onion driver. Is this what they meant by turn your skin blue? Hey, Bees, how you doing? Doing good? I hope so. Can bet on Domino, Prickles, or Fink. That's good, that's good. I'm glad you're good. Hey there, I got a free tip for you. Tip, if you're caught meddling with the race, you'll be fined by the Quibble Racing Association. Bug. Buy a guard, buy poison, buy pills. Boosters. Litter. Oh, they got tough knees, but it'll do it. We're going straight to Mafia shit, huh? I'll watch the little sucker for you. Oh, it's litter. Prickles is limping this morning. Officials say it was from a training injury. Fans excited for the big race to begin. Yeah. Want to buy more info on a specific racer? No, I think we're good. Gunter, Runty, or Rudolph? Let's, what is this? Sponsoring Quibbles is fun and profitable. Rotumbo. Wildcard. Think. Yeah, let's do wild. Let's use Wildcard. Welcome to the stables. And we'll train them. This Quibble's gonna be a winner. Okay. We'll boost Gunter. Sponsor by Burke. Alright, let's see what happens. Gunter looks larger today. Officials say a new diet is the most likely cause. Rudolph is limping this morning. Oh, somebody put garbage on Gunter's track. Uh-oh. Right at the last minute. Even small doses make him run funny. Gunter. I'm not good at betting, and I'm not good at cheating at sporting events either. And a sponsor, so they get 600. That was really close. No loan shark here. Speed 40, very clumsy. They'll be sleeping with the Zanknarts. Okay. We're gonna litter Bufords. Oh. That should do. Let's see what happens. Run straight into me, huh? Trips over the line. There we go. Runty, Prickles, and Rotumbo. Oh, there's Rotumbo from earlier. Well, Rotumbo has a 2-to-1 payout. Choose Rotumbo. We're going to... This is just funny. Just mafioso, a little, like, alien running dog. Oh, and mine got poisoned. Okay. We're going to boost Rudolph. That should do it. And there's a rock. Wow, Prickles is just going. No, that's Fink. Fink's going real fast. Holy shit. Racing season over. Players go home to count their cash. That's a pretty good one. Really quick, too. I did horrible. But I did not go broke. Nothing more relaxing than a nice long drive by the sea, complete with plenty of gunfire. May 1989, the first game directed by artist Shane North, who also crafted the game's unique visual style. But yeah, that one dude just completely cleaned house. That was amazing. Oh, I see how it works. So your direction of fire is also your accelerate and decelerate. Oh. What the hell is this? Okay, one thing I like a lot is I wouldn't say that the car controls are sluggish, but there's this perfect combination of being like snappy, but also kind of obvious that you're having to accelerate and decelerate. They're appropriately weighty. Yeah, that's the good way to say it. It's weighty. But it is zippy at the same time. I do like their workaround for the limited controls, too. Because if you shoot diagonal, you can kind of strafe into your enemies. So then that gives you your steering and your aiming at the same time. I love how they make the car come into the scene. I love that. Vaporwave if it actually existed. I wish Vaporwave were real. Why did I do that? I thought that was a collectible for a minute. Spheres! It's a collectible. Collectible death. Oh boy, what did I collect? You collected dead. Collected death, Timmy. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no. Okay. We did it. We have succeeded. This level with the purples and all the geometric shapes is literal incarnation of my Trapper Keeper from 4th grade. That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Now, certainly this isn't a haha gotcha. Well, it's game over. I love the MSX ass sprites in this level. Hey, 4th on the high score table. Not bad. Okay, well. Seaside, not Sunset. Oh, Seaside Drive. For some reason I thought it was Sunset 2. Campanella 3. It's time for Pilot to return to what he does best. Flying the Campanella through deep space. June 1989. The final entry in the Campanella series. It features 3-dimensional scrolling. Oh, we're getting into the really cool 21st century shit now. Oh, and there's a coffee. Hey, Pilot, be careful out there. Yeah, I was thinking that same thing, actually. And I'm immediately screwing up. I do like how they... Shit. I do like how they use a color change to let you know that you're within the same collision plane as they are. That's a very useful thing they did. I appreciate that a lot. And I immediately run into it. Okay, I'm figuring this out. That is a strange mechanic. So, when you shoot horizontal, it's where the bottom end of your ship is. So if you're pointing up, you shoot down. I don't like that mechanic much. Very spotty. I've never heard of spotty before. Well, Star Control 1 and 2. Okay, wave 4. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah, they fire butt missiles, which is some silly acronym, but it's literally missiles out of the ship's rear end. Oh, amazing. Oh, nothing here. Let's give it another go. I got too close. There's a cool Easter egg with this game, which I think you just have to be spoiled on to know. Killed you, Rip. Oh, wow, look at this. Cheap viewers. Wow, so exciting. Wow. I don't know what's it, but... you know, maybe I want my viewership to be low. Did you think of that? Maybe it's cooler and calmer when there isn't 100 people in here yelling, maybe. I'd like them to know that I cost at least $15. If you make me talk, if you pay me and you make me talk on somebody's stream, that's at like 10 cents a message. I'm gonna charge old SMS rates. I'm gonna charge per character. See, now that was the bot's fault for making it. 1-900 number rates. Pay per minute, motherfuckers. Listen, if I'm gonna sell my integrity, it's gonna be for a lot of money. The professionals fuck off exists for a reason. There's a damn good reason people use the professionals fuck off. It's because it works. Yeah, I'll tank that one. Strange reading from Zoldat. Stay tuned. Alright, what do the yellow angry face blocks do? Oh. I think most of the hidden stuff is in credit rolls. Okay. There we go. I just gotta keep dipping, diving, and ducking, and weaving, and shooting, and I'm just fine. Yeah! Staying on target. References. Shit. Ah, fuck. Nasty butler. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Oh god. Game over. I'm sure there's tons of hidden stuff in UFO 50. It's that kind of game. Well, we already got a hint that there is. There's 50 micro games if the second player holds A and B. I don't have a second controller to do that with. But 50 micro games, that's kind of cool. Alright. So this is the last one in the 50. And then we got hints of a metagame. So then at another time we'll do that. Like slightly better than Game & Watch games. Oh, I see. A super weapon threatens to destroy the world, and it's up to the Cyber Owls to save the day. July 1989. We launched our latest game alongside an original comic book series. A secret Hawk base somewhere. Agent L. Mr. President, the notorious rogue command group Hawk has somehow acquired a doomsday weapon. I've only located the missile. The warhead must be hidden somewhere else. Cyber Owls, we need your help. Da 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 da. Bored. Hawk is threatening to use their new Doomsday missile if their demands aren't met within 24 hours. Well, I mean, if the demands are okay, then we could just kind of... Did we ask? Could be just, like, money. I've located their 4 secret bases around the world. If you each take one, we might find the missile in time. I calculate a 4% chance of success in this operation. I tell you not to fuck it up, but there's a very high chance you'll fuck it up. Congo Basin, Moscow, Hong Kong. No, let's start with Chicago. Hawk mercenaries have been spotted at a warehouse in Chicago's industrial district. Octavio, your powerful punches may prove promising in penetrating the partition of this pitiful present. I got halfway into the sentence and I realized what they were doing. Each character is basically a different minigame, so this is like UFO 4 Plus instead of UFO 50. You want to start the mission? Yes. So the UFO 50 has 50 microgames in it. Well, if I can find a second controller at another time, I might revisit that. Careful, Octavio. This place is crawling with Hawk mercenaries. Don't worry about me, Wells. I didn't master Kung Fu for fun. Oh, it's gonna be like this, huh? Don't forget to charge up your punch and throw your patented owl fist. Okay, I've come to realize that the only puns I can tolerate are the ones I make.
Start.
Can I catch it? Oh, I didn't mean to hit the cat. Can I hide in the dumpster? Can I pick it up? Okay. Is this man certified? Get in there. This is important. I must know. Is this man forklift certified? Will he board? He will not board. He is not forklift certified. You son of a bitch! Okay, so I can't grab that. Damn it.
Mission failed.
He's being held in a nearby secure Hawk facility. One of you is going to have to get in there to rescue him and fly the coop. Oh, so you can choose another character. Oh, okay. Interesting. So... And the rescue game is like a mini TRPG. And dead.
Mission failed.
This is interesting. So let's try wind. Is it a tactical still? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, the rescue is always this. It's the actual character missions that are different per character. I see. Fine.
Mission failed.
That was dumb of me. Can I burn a turn? Oh, that was the only one I had.
Mission failed.
Wow, I'm really bad at this. They destroyed Capital City. Oh no. Factions started a war and brought up an age of chaos that lasted for 1,000 years. Well, you know what? It was a 4% chance anyway, and they had me in charge of this. Bongo Basin. Careful, Angle. It's a real jungle out there. Hawk agents are everywhere. Yeah, so I'm sure you'll handle it fine. We're counting on you. Find that weapon. This one is like Punisher on the NES.
Mission
Is
start.
that... I find this one hard to control. Oh, I thought I could pick that up.
Mission failed.
And this is a neat principle here, so you can just choose to ignore your teammate and continue on. Or you can go back and, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm I'm not convinced any of the sub-games in this are actually all that great, but they do look fantastic. So all I got is punch. So I have to get spotted. Yeah, you shoot him. Mess him up. Doofus. I thought I was so clever with that, and that didn't work out the greatest.
Mission complete.
Okay. The Owl's leader is in a world-class spy. Gwyn, as the Owl's leader and a world-class spy, you were the natural choice to infiltrate the Moscow base. Heavily fortified, so I would try sneaking in. Your skills as a hacker may also prove to be valuable. Yeah, let's start the mission. Security here is no joke. I've gotten through tighter security than this, Wells. Remember Operation Grasshopper. You're absolutely right, Gwyn. I'm just worried. We need to find that warhead. Metal Gear 1.
Mission start.
Sneaky. Ah. Careful. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. T. Uh-oh. Yeah, they can shoot each other. That's fine. Green key card. Oh, that's cheap. I can't believe that's what did it.
Mission failed.
I think I need guards. We'll use some guards. Damn it.
Mission failed.
It's like, ah, fuck, now what? Alright. Congrats on checking out all 50 UFOs. Which were your favorite? The, what was it called? The train robbing one is still, like, really notable in my mind. Min and Max was really enjoyable. Rail Heist, that's
Mission
the one.
failed.
So I think I think some of my favorites right now would be... Okay, I'll have to review them when we get back to the menu. But, like, I really do like, I gotta check their names, sorry. Brain pudding. You know what, I'm gonna make this guy just abandon his duties, and we're gonna try this one out. And then we'll check the list, and I'll give you a more succinct answer. On with the Chef Wong himself. I'll have to stop by for some dim sum. Follow the route, make sure your own cycle doesn't overheat.
Mission
Owl
start.
cycle. Yeah, there's Rail Heist. This long-term pilot one I really enjoy. There were some other ones that I thought were really notable. I do like the Campanella ones. Like for a little bit, not a lot. I think as soon as I see some and get reminded, they're suddenly gonna come to me. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do about this? Oh yeah, your gun can overheat in this game. I noticed the bike flashing a little bit. Dim sum. thought I could deal with the dim sum truck, but... Oh, I can jump? And dead.
Mission failed.
Alright. Nothing here. Okay. Let's go back and I can review which ones which ones stuck out to me. I think for my favorites, Rail Heist is definitely one of them. Some others that really stuck out to me. I did enjoy... Okay, Lords of Disconia is another one I really did like. This one's really unique. Night Manor's pretty cool, but I wouldn't say that is really something I would really go out of my way to play. Mini and Max, I might actually... Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like... Rail Heist. Oh, and the first, what was it here? The first Mortal. I did like this one, too. And, what are some others here? Admittedly, I don't think I gave Grimstone a fair shake, because there was a lot to go through, because it's a big RPG. But yeah, I think those are the ones that stick out to me most. So, Rail Heist, Lords of Disconia, Mortal, and Pilot Quest. Which, speaking of which, we should have enough to wrap this game up now. Enough resources. Pretty happy with the collection overall. I love this idea very much. Like, this is a... Like, I do like this game a lot. And the interesting part is, there's a hint that there's more game here than the games. And the fact that they have this big overarching story really does make me think that there's more to play here than the games. Because when they talk about the development team, they call it a recovery project. So it's like, why would you go all this way to make this big story about this fantasy platform and all of these games when you could have just released a collection, unless you've got something else you're trying to do? Or trying to, yeah, unless there's something else here you're trying to do, which isn't clear. Okay, so we're kind of low on ingots, so I'm gonna make these fellas just manufacture ingots. Yeah, 12,500. I originally said 125,000, which is wrong. So can I get 400 ingots? Is there something I can do to speed that up? You want to fix the Campanella? Sure, let's fix the Campanella. All you need now is some ship fuel to leave the planet. I can silk faster if I listen to some cheerful music. You'll get it naturally. Yeah, that's true. I think while I'm waiting, though... Let's see. Yeah, nothing in the terminal. But Min and Max gave that hint about turning your skin blue. And you also mentioned that in a previous game, that same symbol, like the company's, this fantasy company's old logo was present. So I wonder what that is. I imagine it was under Lords of Disconia. Or under Well, it wouldn't have been under Alphasar's hat. I didn't say what. I said there was a hint to a metagame somewhere earlier today. Yeah, not this. Oh, it's not the symbol. Oh. Earlier today. Well, the only things up to this event that we had done were in these 3 games. You should always be on the lookout for things of the form 4-4. Now, 4-4 in what is what I'm curious about. Because I've been looking for... Check the descriptions of games here. September 1988. So that could be month and year. Literally misses the thing with the hyphen. Yes. Greg Milk. 4-4. Right. It's alphabetical. It's not hexadecimal. Alright. There's Greg Milk. Oh, the terminal can be done here. Oh. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was only in-game. Yeah. And that's all I get, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 50. Now it happens that it points you to mini and max and the symbol. Oh, so that was this. Okay, so that was supposed to be the start of it. Was it tells you to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, which is min and max, because that's 45. And then it said to go turn the skin blue. Does it go to a game where you can turn your skin blue? Okay, I get it. Well then, that's an interesting bit here. But let's see, we're at 3 hours 24 minutes. I should actually be getting myself ready to. Don't you have to leave soon? I do. Yes, I gotta go 2 towns over for 5-ish. So it does take about 45 minutes. But yeah, no problem. So now comes the question, do we put it down here? Or do I fumble and bumble about trying to find the meta game in here? Or do we switch to something else? I suppose the $1 million question is for people who've actually played this, like, to this depth. Is the metagame actually a game, or is it just a story thing? Is it worth going through that like me waffling about like an idiot? Like, is the payoff for it good? It's probably worth doing it. It's both. I'm not sure it's great on stream though. Oh, I see. But but I actually don't know how hard it is. Yeah. Like, you should definitely do it. Oh, I should do it. So you're suggesting it's worth doing, but it's not worth doing on stream because of, like, entertainment value. That's what it sounds like. Okay. So, like, when I think about this, my mind goes to Spellraiser, where in Spellraiser you're supposed to go into the debug terminal and put in commands, and that the act of doing so is part of the gameplay. And so you can only progress in the game if you go into the debug terminal and put in secret codes and notes that the developer was putting in as he was going batshit insane. But, like, is that what we're dealing with here? Because if so, then sure, I'll do it on stream. If not, I'll do it on my own time. Not the going insane part, but is the like the debug terminal part of. But playing what fucking game is this talking about is not the most compelling watching. Okay, it's definitely part of the experience. Okay. Alright, well, if it's not, yeah. I'll probably explore it on my own, then. And if I find that there's something... If it starts showing more, then maybe I'll reconsider streaming it. Else, I accidentally started a backlog of games that I should be getting to. So... Enough waffling from me, though. I do have to get going. So, unfortunately, that means I'm going to probably just drop the stream and run, because I unfortunately can't really, you know, do the needful and chat with folks and whatnot. Or, like, chat with the person you're right into. I was told it's rude to do otherwise. So, enough waffling from me. Let's get back to the hold screen. We'll do a summary, and then we'll do a send-off. And the cat clock's busted. Great. Why wouldn't it? There we go. Wait, how long has the cat clock been busted on the other scene? See, this is the great thing about it being a clock, is you know its exact time it died. It died at 3:05 by the looks of it. Great. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So let's do a send-off here. Well, not a send-off, a summary. Well, thank you guys for swinging by to see the last 10 games in UFO 50. We unfortunately didn't get to Pilot Quest, like finishing off Pilot Quest. I don't know if that one's too terribly important for gameplay, but I don't know. I think the rest I'll continue on my own time unless it's, like, really important. And then I'll reconsider if that's the case. But to recap here, here's what we managed to get through. So, we played Lords of Disconia, which I really enjoyed. Night Manor, which is a really, it's a period-accurate, like, point-and-click adventure game. With a neat mechanic or two to flesh it out. Alphazar's Hat, which is a fun, like, Rocky and Pocky kind of shoot 'em up. We're on the tail end of Pilot Quest enough that I don't think it's, you know, worth holding the stream up to play it. Or finish it. Mini and Max, which I think is a pretty neat concept. Combatants, which I don't know how to feel about that one. Quibble Race, which was a fun mafioso racing game. Seaside Drive, which I enjoyed a lot. Quick shoot 'em up fun. Campanella 3, which I don't know, those types of like space shoot 'em up games. Quibble Race was an earlier Derek U game too, like Devolution. Oh, Devolution. Oh, I see. Campanella 3, and finally, Cyber Owls in 1989. So, I think that's it here. So, it's time for us to wrap it up. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't think we're gonna raid to anyone today, because I unfortunately can't stay behind to, you know, do the needful when you raid somebody. So, as always, thank you all for swinging in. I appreciate it. There's tons of ways you can spend a day, and you chose to spend it here. I appreciate that. So, as always, I'm not going to tell you what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble. But all I ask is that if you do get in trouble, you make sure it's the good kind of trouble. And you all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.